go.
Hey, how's it going? We're good chat, and I've been scouring the good old r/cartoon gangsters subreddit and found some cool looking gangsters. So we're gonna have a look at those.
And
It's
I'm
been
going
a
to judge
couple
him
of
for it.
months since I've had a look at these, so this is gonna be a surprise for me too. All right. Coming in at number one, we have a double whammy. Actually, we've got Gangster Mordecai and then Gangster SpongeBob. This one tells a story, I think.
Don't worry, baby. He's just a fry cook. Why do they always pick thugs? Beat it, chick. Why can't I find a good man? True.
So the lady in the situation just liked Mordecai for his big muscles, and now that SpongeBob has money, he can shun her.
I'm mostly just concerned about the genetic compatibility between a horse and a bird. I mean, what the fuck's going on with that baby there?
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Can we get a zoom in on that, or nah?
Yeah, I think we can. Hold on, I'll do it this way so I don't mess up the camera. Yeah, that is a funky looking baby. It actually has a horn. I didn't notice that last time.
That's fucked. I'd have just thrown it out and started again. God damn.
Yeah. Well, that's probably what Mordecai did, hence why he's not still in the picture.
And also, what kind of is SpongeBob really rich if he's got that medium-priced sedan in the background?
Yeah, that doesn't look like a very fancy car.
As far as I'm concerned, real money is just like walking around in a t-shirt, not a zoot suit.
Yeah, especially when you look at people like Adam Sandler. I think I want to stick this in B. You know, Gangster SpongeBob's a pretty classic one, but you know, there's not much showing. You know, like maybe he was just dressed up for a wedding. Mordecai do be kind of buff though.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 2, we've got Gangster Peter and Lois Griffin standing in front of the Mercedes GQ, I think, or something like that. The G-Wagon.
That's not the only wagon in the picture.
Yeah, she's got a mighty wagon of her own.
Yeah, and Peter looks like he's hit the gym.
He's definitely
good healthy change of pace for him.
He's not so big in the gut anymore. He's still got some.
It's gone completely to his thighs. Yeah. He definitely crushes watermelons with those.
Absolutely. He's got the bling. He's got the cash.
Looks like his teeth. Actually, I'm surprised. Are those golden teeth? I thought they were just gonna fall out.
I think they're probably grills, but who knows?
True.
He's got. They both got matching Air Jordans by the look of it. To me, it just feels like upper middle bogans.
This is some yuppie shit right here. Yeah, also, she doesn't look like she's got properly fitted socks. I once owned a pair of socks that were kind of like that, and it was like a rat's playing with your heels the whole time.
They're not very comfortable. Yeah.
Nah. Well, I'd say Peter's kind of gangster, but Lois probably isn't. She probably just slangs it for a living.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we stick it in a C for this one.
No drive-bys. Although a drive-by from that Mercedes would be pretty cool looking.
Should we stick it in D for drive-by?
Yeah, D for drive-by.
D for drive-by. All right.
C for Chevy, because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Up next, we've got Gangster Ghetto Frog. It is the OG frog. We got Ghetto Frog here. He's got a VB. He's got a half-smoked dart. He's got a fucking reamer. He's obviously been in a punch-on at the fucking Suki Lounge in Belgrave.
Poor Ghetto. You can tell he peaked in year 10.
He's missing a thong, so he probably did the old thong shoey where you pour the beer down your thong and into your mouth. For you Americans, a thong is a flip-flop. A flip-flop is a thong. We don't... G-string is the thing you're thinking of. This is S tier for me, man.
Yeah. Look, I'm going to say it's S tier, but you can tell he's a poor mate. He peaked in year 10 before he realized VCAL is the only way out.
Before he dropped out, I think is what you mean.
True.
Yeah, he likes to fucking get on the beers after his week-long job as a Sparky, I reckon.
He looks like He looks like he's doing it all right. Though he's still quite cheerful, even if he does have a black eye for some reason. Been on a bit of a punch on. Yeah.
This one is some high quality stuff.
Yeah,
so we've
I
got
remember seeing this
Vegeta
one
from Dragon Ball. Yeah, so I'll try and.
I figured it was like in a Mexican favela. Or something like that.
Yeah,
but this could in fact just be in South America somewhere.
Yeah, he does have the like sort of English lad kind of look to him.
Yeah, he looks like a bit of an Adlai, but yeah, he looks like I like this slice of life gangster stuff. Like, look at him just chilling there. He's got his barbecue ready to go.
Probably deals cocaine. That bum bag's probably full
that bum bag's full of bags, and I don't know what kind of phone he's got there. But I do like the artwork.
It actually looks a lot like my phone. I think that's a Samsung Note.
True.
Yeah, the artwork definitely big bonus for that.
The first time I saw this piece, I actually just took a moment to take a look at it. Like, some people are really talented. They know what they're doing.
I think this one's an A. Gangster wise, he looks pretty cashed up.
I'd say that's almost an S, but yeah, A.
The art style is beautiful. Next
Top
up,
tier.
Absolutely, we've got the Monopoly guy. It's all hustle, fuck luck, as it says.
God damn.
This is a real OG one, I think. The Monopoly guy being a gangster, that's a real OG
this is
one.
Some 1920s shoot you and put you in the back of the car kind of shit right here.
Yeah, he's gonna drive by you with a Tommy gun, I think, is the take I'm getting from this. Placement wise,
I'd say it's probably a B.
Yeah, I'd say he almost might even be above Gangster SpongeBob, to be honest. But we'll decide that later.
We could put SpongeBob in C then.
Maybe we'll have a look at the next one first. So we've got Hey Arnold and Helga from Hey Arnold. This is some really obvious shit.
more like damn Arnold, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she's put on a bit of weight. Arnold's gotten shredded. He's also grown out what I think is meant to be dreadlocks. He's got the grills.
He needs to go get that maintained.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Big Helga has the same tattoo as Lois from the earlier one. So, suddenly I think it must be the same artist. It's got the same logo. So yeah, I think it is the same artist.
God damn.
Helga is fully naked. I just noticed. Arnold is holding something dangerous just there. I noticed.
Oh, it's a good thing it's not in shot. That would be a bit of a problem otherwise, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be a bit of a problem.
Anyway, he looks ripped. We'll assess him on the gangsterhood of just Arnold then.
I don't feel like he's very gangster. I feel like he's one of those people that thinks he's gangster, but in reality he's just
this man's just in shape
guy. I'm gonna stick that one in C, I think.
Yeah, we'll put him in C.
D. Honestly, I feel like it's sort of on the same level as the Griffins.
Old mate's just in shape. That's about it.
Yeah, I honestly feel like the Griffins may even be more gangster, but no, I think
at least they've got a Mercedes.
Yeah, exactly. Next up, we've got Gangster Ned Flanders. This is a really well drawn one as well.
It is. Ned don't take no shit. I didn't picture him for a blood, but you know what? I suppose it doesn't really matter because
he's got the gap. He's got the strap in his strap. He's got the blunt.
I think it's quite the contrast to see Ned in this kind of position because he's normally quite wholesome.
Yeah, I think gangster wise, for the unrealisticness of Ned being gangster, I think we'll stick it in C.
You stick him in C because obviously Ned is chatted out there, completely ripped. He'd fuck you up. He crushes coconuts with his biceps on the reg, obviously, but like I don't know, it doesn't feel very wholesome, you know.
Doesn't fit the character, you know.
Yeah.
All right, next we got Bud Baby. This is pretty low tier. Honestly,
this is low tier, but it is pretty gangster.
It's pretty gangster. I mean, he's spending all his money on Bud.
Yeah, this is short-term gangster.
Gangster than that. It is a baby. The art doesn't really have very much effort into it. I'm almost thinking this is an E. Any disagreements?
Nah, I think it's about right. It's just a baby on the big.
Next up, we've got Gangsta / Saiyan Homer Simpson.
Hey, he's got a very high power level. I can just see by the look of him.
Absolutely, it's definitely.
Hey man, 9,000. Last time I checked, unless my lore is inaccurate, I don't remember the Goku being able to have blue hair. And on that point alone, I'm pretty sure his power level must be at least above. Like, come on, man. He's wearing thongs.
He's got the Supreme tattoo that he's then tattooed over, so it says "What's up, fool."
Yeah, man. This looks like he looks like he's got the power move. He looks like he's got the power move where he just like punches you in the chest and replaces your heart with that like bottle.
I think he doesn't even punch you. I think he chest bumps you with his gut, and you go flying into the shadow realm.
What, like Snorlax body slams you into the shadow realm?
Yeah, pretty much. He's drinking a beer and eating a donut as well, so you can tell he just really doesn't give two shits. I think this one's gonna be an A or a B for me.
Oh, probably chuck him in B. I reckon his power level's pretty high.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Gangsta Ed, and Eddie. Honestly, I feel like this is just Ed, and Eddie on the weekend anyway. Like,
yeah, this is Ed and Eddie when they're not recording, because
when the cameras are off, this is them. And who else can eat an entire slide like Ed? I mean, come on, he's got to be cooked. He's got a severe case of the munchies, man.
Yeah, you can tell Ed's just about to pull that. Like,
absolutely.
Goddamn. And this is definitely the high school hustle right here. Definitely selling it by the fucking pound bag, I reckon.
Double D's got the double Q.
Yeah, man. He'll get you that double, he'll get you that double good.
I think this one's probably a C. I feel like, that's just them anyway.
Yeah, but then it's kind of gangster. I'd reckon probably maybe B.
Gangster, hey. I reckon throw it in B.
We probably need to iron out the way we classify tiers here.
Yeah, probably. All right, next up, we can
rearrange it.
Gangster Mario. So he's got the mushies, he's got the baggie, he's got the spliff, he's got beers on the belt, he's got a case of beer behind him. Not sure why he picked Modelo. It's not exactly a great beer in my opinion. Someone might yell at me. I would
have preferred Asahi's, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm more of an Asahi person myself.
Or perhaps on the odd occasion a cider,
He's obviously lit the spliff with his fireball there.
Yes, who saw that coming? What's that? What's that artwork in the top right there in the middle of the smoke? Is that the artist's?
I think that would be the artist tag, yeah.
Yeah. Froke.
Check out his other works.
Yeah. It looks alright. It's not really gangster. He's not doing much.
Yeah, he's just chilling. Just sort of smoking and drinking.
I mean, having drugs on you doesn't make you a gangster.
Exactly. Drugs are bad, kids. Don't do drugs.
Don't do them unless they're really good.
Drugs ain't gangster unless they're really good.
Unless it's like perfectly legalized, like drinking.
All right. So last but not least, sorry, we've got Gangsta Abraham Lincoln. Technically, he's not a cartoon, but So he's got the sleeves. He's got the American bill.
Weakest American historical figure.
I got $5 on it. He's got He's got the stretches. He's got the wife beater. He looks like more of a metalcore dude that you'd meet at Melbourne.
Yeah, he does look like the kind of person that would pick you up after you've just tripped over at a metal concert. He's
Either
like,
that, or he's the guy crowd killing, and he's the one that
yeah,
just
he's the
knocked
guy
you
that pushed you
over.
over. Yeah,
I
it could
think
be.
that might be it.
I think it really depends how much he's had to drink on the day.
Yeah, definitely.
But he's definitely
he doesn't seem too
so.
gangster. He seems more like a metalcore kid.
What's the difference between a gangster and a thug?
That's a good question.
Because when you thugging it, you're basically just doing gangster shit.
Yeah. I guess gangsters are probably people that don't try. A thug is... Well, see, I'd always seen a thug as more of a kind of person that just acts all tough and tries to fucking beat people up. Like, that's a thug.
In the general term... Yeah, a thug in the general, like, sense is just, like, obviously being a brute. But when we talk about thug in the gangster sense, we're thugging it. So we're just basically doing
like
gangster
not
shit.
Giving a fuck, I guess.
Yeah. Like, fuck you, I'm a thug. I do what I want, you know?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. It's not quite that gangster. I'd almost be
Abraham's in the same kind of... He's supposed to be wholesome, so I'd also almost put him in the same vein as Flanders.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I don't mean wholesome as in like
art style is good. I feel like Gangsta SpongeBob could come down to see as well.
Yeah. Slide them all along. We know Mr. Monopoly there would have you driven off a cliff in the back of a car.
I think Arnold and Helga have got to come down. Honestly, I don't think they're quite on the same level as the Griffins or Mario.
Nah. Griffins are stacked. Look at that band.
It doesn't give us much extra detail on it, you know. He's just a ripped guy with tattoos.
Ripped guy with tats.
They've got money. They got a car. He's got drugs. Not that makes you better, but you know.
Is he dealing? That would be thug.
Yeah, well, he's holding a massive bag, so it kind of seems like.
But he does have it lit up like that. Those puffs he's doing though, it looks like he's about to smoke it all himself.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe he is.
Maybe he's not a gangster. Maybe he just got off shift and he works in hospitality or something.
Yeah, I feel like that might be it. Well, he's a plumber, so you know.
Oh, true. Yeah. He's got enough money to be smoking it up.
Yeah. So definite honorable mention for this one. I mean, that is just spectacular artwork.
I'd almost moved it up to S tier just for the beautiful art there.
Absolutely. But I think we've just got to crown the king.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. Look at him.
He really gives no shits.
He's been on a bender. Look at him.
He's gangster without trying to be gangster. He's probably still on a bender, I think.
He's still,
you know, he's obviously drank his VB from his shoe. He's got darts. He's been in a punch on. He's just trying to have a fucking good time and get high on life, I think.
Yeah. Proper people are doing it right have all been in that situation where he's come home from a night out and he doesn't remember where a piece of his belongings have gone. And once I was out and I lost a glove, I still don't know where it was.
Yeah, I've lost quite a few things on a night out as well.
I looked everywhere for it the next day and it shouldn't have been gone far, but...
Far out. Alright, well, that is the final tier list. So we've got Ghetto Freddo at number 1. Honorable mention in A tier was the Gangsta Vegeta, and the rest. So there you have it.
And the rest. I reckon it's not too bad. Yeah.
All right. So we'll leave it at that then. I think
if you guys think we could have done better anywhere, just chuck us a comment, obviously.
Yeah, let us know if you would have picked differently.
We're gonna try and probably do some more of this in the future. I reckon it was kind of fun.
Yeah, if you've got some ideas for other tier lists we can do as well, also throw those down the bottom. That would be excellent.
Do we know what the next one's gonna be?
Bathrooms with threatening auras.